Hey guys, welcome to another video of me trying new recipes. Today I'm gonna be making a Starbucks drink and a Starbucks pastry that I make there. As you may know, I don't have the possibility to go to Starbucks places because there are none in my area, sadly. So that's why I always get excited when I see Starbucks drinks because it's so rare for me to get some. Literally, when I hear someone talking about Starbucks, I'm like, what? Did you say Starbucks? I'm not kidding. I also know that Starbucks is a little bit overpriced, and that's why today, with some ingredients that I got from the grocery store, I'm gonna be making the Oreo Frappuccino and the oat fudge pastry at home for so much cheaper. I should say that we should start with the oat fudge, which sounds so good. I've never had it before, but it sounds delicious. Just to let you know, I found all these recipes online, of course. Okay, let's start. Okay, you already know I don't have all the measurements for measure all the ingredients, so I'm gonna just eyeball it. In a bowl, I'm gonna add 1 cup of oats. I already know this is gonna be messy. Yeah. 1 cup of peanut butter. I just love peanut butter. Okay, let's eyeball it. Maybe another one, I don't know. Okay, I think that's good. Then it says 1/4 of a cup of maple syrup or honey. I'm gonna use maple syrup. Whoa. A pinch of salt. And then 1/2 of a tablespoon of vanilla. I never use vanilla because I never find it in the store, but I found these thingies which I've never used before and they low-key scare me. Let's see. Okay, there are 2. And it says that there are 2 milliliters in one of these, so I'm gonna just use one of these. Hopefully we are safe with this. What the f... What? It's kind of a weird way to put it. It smells good. And then I'm just gonna mix it. It should form like a dough, but I think we're gonna need more maple syrup for this. No, I'm kidding. We need more peanut butter. Okay, just a little bit more. I think that's good. Okay, now I got a cutting board and I put some baking paper on the top. And with my dough, I'm gonna make some small balls. And make a hole in the middle. So now we're gonna put them in the freezer to solidify, yeah. And we're gonna make, in the meanwhile, our chocolate filling. Alright, so to make the chocolate filling, I just boiled some water. And with the heat of the water, I'm gonna melt some chocolate chips. I chose the dark ones because I like dark chocolate the most. You know what? The only items from the pastry section that I ever got from Starbucks are the almond croissant that I got multiple times, and then the blueberry muffin that I also got multiple times, and once I got a simple bagel which wasn't that special, but the almond croissant was definitely a 10 out of 10. In the other hand, for Starbucks drinks, I went by phases. My first phase actually was when I didn't know anything about English. I didn't know English, so I could not understand all the drinks and items that they had on the menu. And it was so confusing at first. I wasn't a fan of coffee either at the time, so the only thing that I actually trusted was a simple iced mango tea. It was okay, it wasn't even that bad. So yeah, I always got that the following times that I was able to go to Starbucks because I just felt safe choosing the mango iced tea. And it was summer, so it was also a good refreshing beverage for me. I just want to say sorry for my position, but the counter is too low, so I'm just standing a little bit low just to see the camera. This is so much better. Okay, now let's talk about the next stage of my Starbucks drink. And guess what? It's kind of obvious because it was the caramel Frappuccino. I haven't had it in years actually, but I don't even know if I would get it again. There's so much dairy in it and me and dairy don't get along. I don't know if they would make it with soy or almond milk though. If you know it, let me know in the comments down below. Well, my last stage, this one is pretty much guessable. It was and it is the iced caramel macchiato with almond milk. That was when I discovered that I liked coffee, and I think I'm still in that phase. It's been so long since I had it though, and if I wanted to get something warm at Starbucks, my go-to was a simple almond milk latte, and that's it. I always get happy with a simple latte, but only if it's not dairy, of course. And if you're wondering about other Starbucks drinks that I had, I always tried some sips from my friends' drinks, just to know how they tasted because I was curious. I don't know where I learned this, but to make the chocolate fudgier, you should actually add some milk to the chocolate and just mix until it's combined. I used oat milk for mine, but you can choose whatever milk you want to. So now we're gonna put this chocolate in the holes of the oat thingies, and then we're gonna put all these together in the freezer for other 20 minutes, I think, so it solidifies. Meanwhile, I'm gonna start making the Oreo Frappuccino, which I've never had before, but I decided to try it because Oreos are my favorite type of biscuits that I can find in the supermarket. Actually, I've never tried to make a Frappuccino ever before. First thing, it's the ice. I don't know how much to pour here. A cup, I think a cup is enough. Every time I use the ice in my blender, I'm always afraid that it's gonna break because ice is pretty hard and sometimes also the ice doesn't break properly. The next ingredient is sugar powder or icing sugar. I don't know how it's called, but you get it. It says 3 tablespoons. I don't know how much 3 tablespoons are. 1 cup of milk. I use oat milk like before. I will eyeball it, of course. And 7 Oreos. Okay, now let's blend it and let's hope for the best. I'm kind of scared, to be honest. I also have a Starbucks cup, which is actually my sister. Okay, let's see. Maybe too much ice. I put too much ice. The recipe says to put some whipped cream on the top, but I don't want to use it. And I also don't have it, so I'm just gonna put some Oreo scrambles on the top. And voila! It actually smells so good. It just looks so awesome and so pretty. I just miss going to Starbucks like a lot. And it's the moment you've all been waiting for, which is the taste test. Let's see. Okay, you don't understand. It's an 11 out of 10 to me. Because I love Oreos, because I love Starbucks, because I love the idea of Starbucks. Oh my god. I was about to forget about the fudge thingies. I'm gonna grab them. Oh my god, look at them. They're so tiny and cute. They're so cute. Alright, taste test for these ones. Okay, a little bit chewy. If you like oats and pieces of oats that you can feel in your mouth, it would be something that you could like. I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. I just want to clarify that I know these don't look like the Starbucks ones. This is the recipe that I found, but they're not in the same shape, but I think the ingredients are pretty much the same. Yeah, I just wanted to say that because they don't look like the ones from Starbucks. I'm thinking if there's something that I'm missing, because I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know. I just really love this. This is the only thing that I keep thinking about. So yeah, what else to say? Let me know if you've ever had the oat fudgy thingies or the Oreo Frappuccino. And I hope you like these videos because I had so much fun making this drink and the fudgy thingies. It was so much fun. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video.